My name is Nathaniel. I'm 27 years old, and I'm in a serious relationship with my car.
Are you kidding me? Say, hey guys, what's up, man? It's Tom, also Sun TV, and sorry for that intro right there. Yeah, we'll be reacting to a video basically about this guy, having feelings for his own car. What? Like, that's not even well, it is possible, but, what's wrong with him? Like, he cannot get a real girl for once? Because, how is he gonna have kids? Well, he's probably gonna have Transformers. Kids are definitely Transformers, which would be amazing a bit. But then again, though, it's kind of strange. Because, I don't think his family would be happy about it. But yeah, I was just going through stuff, and I just found this video from TLC, which at this point, everybody seems to react to their content. So I decided, why not just jump in? Because at this point, there's basically nothing to do. So I'm just bored and just why not just react to a video about this guy having feelings for his own car. But yeah, I'm kind of already freaked out a bit about this. Like this is kind of uncomfortable for me already, judging by the title. But yeah, we're gonna be jumping to the video right now. But before we get into the video, about 90% of you guys aren't subscribed to my channel yet. So if you guys like my content and consider subscribing, sorry about that. Please, subscribe right now. It really helps me out, and it's free, and you will never change your mind about it. Like, you won't regret it at all. As a matter of fact, since you're in this video right now, if you like it so far, why not hit the like button down below, and also while you're trying to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that way you can be notified whenever I upload a new video, so that way you don't have to search me up on the search bar. But yeah, back to the video. So yeah, now with that out of the way, now let's watch the video. Play this cancer/cringy video.
Nathaniel is in a committed relationship with a car that he's named Chase. He met Chase in a resale lot about 5 years ago.
Ugh, I do not want to walk outside and see some guy kissing his car. Ugh.
It was love at first sight. His body and then his interior and everything just together just seemed to fit. And I just felt an instant connection.
Well, it's probably because, the car is actually good. Like, it drives well, it looks good. It's not because, it looks all romantic, stuff like that. Like, why would you, literally date, have feelings for a car? I mean, for feelings, I mean by, like, why you want to have sexual thoughts with them? Because, for a car, to me, if that car looks good, but I would not be like the type of person to have sexual relations to with a car. No, that's not the type of person. I mean, this guy will, and hopefully his life, hopefully he can change his life for the better. Because I highly doubt that his wife, if he ever does get one, will actually see him want to see him, make out with this car named Chase.
Nathaniel's obsession first developed as a teenager when he would build model cars. But he didn't find true love until he met Chase.
Wait, did he just say that he never had feelings for anybody until he met this car named Chase? What is wrong with this dude? Like, he had a good job, for, modeling cars as a teenager. Because, it was a good hobby. But then not having feelings for anybody else? Huh. And then out of nowhere, when he sees this car, this red car, which once again is named Chase, yeah, he falls in love with it. Oh, okay, well, I don't get this dude at all.
I find this part of him the most sexy just because of the subtle lines and curves. I'll give him a kiss here and just kind of caress him down the side.
Did not want to hear that, but thank you very much.
My initial reaction was, I was kind of shocked. It was kind of weird because it was just hard to understand.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like, finally, there's someone that agrees with what I'm trying to say here. Because me and this woman agree that, we don't understand who this person is. And we don't know why, he has, feelings for a car. Because, it's just a car. Like, you can't do anything but drive in it. And, just sit in it. Basically, just be a simple car that looks good. But, it's not meant to have, sexual relations with. Oh, that kind of explains it all. So he is object phobia, whatever that means. And it says that apparently it has someone that has feelings for an object, and also said that there's some people that actually have relations with an elevator in the Eiffel Tower. Like, wait, what? Someone has relations with an elevator in the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. I don't get this at all. Like, I don't want to understand people. Like, what is wrong with people these days?
Honestly, I don't know why I feel the way I do, but I just absolutely love Chase. We always have such a good time together.
We can clearly see that because what's going on right now.
He likes a lot of the same music I do. We have a favorite song. It's Can't Fight This Feeling by REO Speedwagon. I do get him gifts. How you buy something for your fiance or your wife. And then usually for his birthday, I try to do something special for him too.
Like what? Taking him to dinner or something? A fancy dinner?
The favorite date would be going to the Lookout area. Just lean against him a little and just be with him mainly. Love you.
But Nathaniel's relationship with Chase goes beyond dates and presents.
I wonder what he's trying to say right now when it comes to, you know, other things.
We have our times when we get sexual. Does that feel good?
Yep, and there goes my monetization. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Well, why am I not surprised that, you know, he has, you know, he does sexual things with his own car? I'm not even surprised at this point because, you know, he has feelings for his car, and you know what happens. Feelings go. I can't even explain it now because, well, I probably could, but not as much as I can, because if I do that, this video will most likely get taken down because already this video is getting demonetized for sure.
What we do the most often is I like to lean over his fender and across his hood and do little things like that and kind of press up against him and rub against him like that. One of his more bold positions is for me to be underneath him.
I swear, the more I watch this video, it's most likely going to get taken down because, you know, this is getting extremely sexual, and obviously, YouTube doesn't like sexual things. We all know that's for sure. I mean, there are times where I get away with it, but that's because, you know, it's not too explicit, you know, to the point which it has to be taken down. But I know for a fact that this video is way too explicit to the point which if I upload it like this, it'll most likely get taken down. I mean, I'm surprised that TLC still kept it up on their YouTube channel. You know, because I thought YouTube would, you know, come in and just take it down. But, you know, TLC is a corporation after all, and, you know, YouTube kind of lets corporations do whatever they want and just let, you know, the individuals, you know, suffer for what they do when it comes to the same things that corporations do on their YouTube channels.
I am worried for my friend because it's not normal, and you may have people that don't understand and make fun of you.
I mean, I'm already making fun of him actually right now as I'm recording this.
Nathaniel's so attached to Chase, he rarely lets anyone else drive him.
Wait, are you kidding me? He does not let anybody else drive in his car? Because, you know, for me, my brother, he has his own car, and he lets other people use it. You know, my mom, dad, and possibly me in the future. Maybe, because, you know, I'm not old enough to drive as of right now. But are you serious that, you know, what's his name again? I forgot the person that, you know, who has feelings for his car in this video. He does not let people drive Chase. What? Because, you know, it's a car. Because what if the car gets broken down in the middle of the road, and, you know, he hops on, he drives by with Chase, and, you know, what if this person wants, you know, does a thumbs up, like, you know, like a pit stop or something, and, you know, he just, you know, passes by because, you know, he doesn't want anybody else inside of Chase. He just likes Chase too much. I mean, it kind of makes sense because, you know, boys mainly want to keep their girlfriends away from their friends. Well, you know, boyfriend. Well, friends that are boys because, you know, they're worried that, you know, that the girlfriend might cheat on them. It's understandable.
And never lets Chase out of his sight for more than 24 hours.
Well, yeah, because he loves Chase too much.
There have been times it brought tears to my eyes because I wasn't with him at work. His picture's on my desktop, so I see his face all the time.
Bro, what? So he cannot use his car to drive to work, and as a result, you know, he has to take a picture of Chase and put it as, you know, his desktop picture. When his bosses will be concerned about this, because they can clearly see it on his desktop, because they just close all the tabs and possibly all the apps, and then they can see a picture of a car, and then probably would go like, what's this, your car? Yeah, I mean that's my boyfriend named Chase. Yeah, that's not a good sign at all.
It really bothers me when he gets dinged or scratched. If something were ever to happen to Chase, my heart would just stop. I just have to gather myself here. I'm sorry for all that.
I can kind of see what he's going with right now. He's saying that, you know, if Chase has any scratches or bumps, you know, that's not a good sign. But if it's just a car, then, I mean, it'll bother me just a little bit. You know, I can just, you know, probably, you know, get that fixed. But, you know, and also for a human, if my girlfriend has scratches or, you know, bruises, I'll definitely be worried. But, you know, Since, and obviously, he's treating it like, it's a human. So obviously, even if it's just a minor thing, like you just take it in to get it fixed, yeah, he's going to care about it way too much. Like, he's just going to overreact.
I am concerned for Nathaniel emotion-wise. I think life would be easier if he did change.
That's what everybody, including myself, would say.
Nathaniel's roommate Kim is one of the few people who know the full extent of his love life.
I mean, isn't that the whole point of a roommate? Because, a roommate will basically know anything about you since, you guys live in the same apartment, house, any of that stuff. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised that Kim, this guy's roommate, knows about what's going on because they live together and obviously she's the one that sees pretty much everything at this point, and I feel bad for her as a result.
I guess the reason I don't tell a lot of people is because I don't know the response I'm going to get. I always worry about that little bit of disgust that somebody may have.
But Nathaniel's biggest fear is how his relationship could affect his career as a customer service technician.
I mean, it should be his concern after all, because, he's literally doing all this, and obviously if his job finds out that, that he has romantic feelings for a car, yeah, I don't think they're going to be, continuing to give him a job as a result of finding out that, one of their employees has relations with their car. Yeah, I highly doubt that, they will just, keep him at the job.
I mean, if everybody found out, I'd be worried that it may affect my job. But I love him to death. I wouldn't trade him for the world.
Good night, baby. Love you. Well, that was a creepy way to end off the video, just saying goodnight to, Chase. But yeah, that was finally at the end of the video. God, I hate that video so much. Because, he's kind of speaking facts about it himself. Like, he's kind of worried that, there are people might not like him, which obviously he is true about that. Nobody, from as far as I'm aware of who reacts to his video, they all criticize him. I would say criticize him too. But it's 2022 now, and this video was 10 years old as far as I'm aware of. So hopefully this man has changed for the better now, and hopefully got himself some girlfriend, and hopefully have some kids instead of having Transformers as his kids. That's for sure. Because for acting sexual, how is he gonna put his what? Like, how is he gonna do it? I don't know. Like on the gas pipe. I don't know. But yeah, what you guys thought about that video? Leave your thoughts in the comments. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, make sure to click all of them, and follow me all my social medias. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.